Good day, everyone. Wherever you are at in the world, I am grateful for your presence. Trenches, excavations, and holes in the ground are everywhere, and they are deadly and dangerous. They are so much a part of our lives with all the industry and changes and construction that goes on around us. This makes excavations, trenches, and holes as common as the air we breathe. Even for non-construction workers, as pedestrians and non-construction or industry workers walk through or drive by our construction sites. We accept them. However, complacency kills. It's like that snake, that deadly snake, that at first when we see it, we are concerned. But after living or working around it for 6 to 12 hours a day, it just becomes a part of our lives. Until one day it decides it's going to try and kill us. But it still can kill you. And one day it just might go for it. Digging a hole seems simple, but it is not. There are 100 deaths per year and 1,000 injuries per year. And 3 cubic feet of dirt will kill you. 3 cubic feet of dirt weighs as much as a car. Even if half of your body is above the cave-in, or you're working in a trench that is 3 feet deep, and because it is only 3 feet deep, it does not require protection, that's still a car falling onto your legs, hips, and pelvis. How well do you think you're going to walk away from that? You probably won't be walking at all. Let's all check our pride at the door. Construction sites and oil rigs are full of men and women who don't want to appear weak by addressing a safety issue. Now think about how weak you might look if you're laid up in a wheelchair or in a hospital. Imagine the guilt you'll carry by not saying something that could have prevented an accident or a death resulting from a trench cave-in. Let's implement positive safety practices. The pride will wear off, and safety will become a part of our life. No longer will that snake, which is the trench trying to kill us, be a part of our life, but safety will. And with that, we are enabled to become heroes through prevention. Whether they admit it or not, your colleagues will appreciate it. If you watch their backs, they'll in turn watch yours. And we all go home to our families in the same condition in which we left, if not better. Never dig until you know that it is safe. We will discuss the aspects of excavation and trenching. We will also look into the OSHA requirements and review OSHA guidelines that we must follow prior to every dig. We will also talk about the responsibilities your employers have to you and your team. We will look at the definitions between differences of a trench and excavation. We will look at hazards and how to work safely in and around trenches and excavations. We will conduct soil testing. We will look at the general requirements for soil testing. Also, the mobile equipment operating near and around the trench, underground utilities we may encounter, what to do before we dig, and the competent person.